What's the MC been, bro?
I've been loving it here. Yeah, I'm thinking about moving. Dead serious already. I'm thinking about getting there. At least for a few months.
Feel good? Michael, I guess this is the first kind of real media you might have done since that Titanic fight with Justin Gaethje last month. Can you just kind of give us your feelings and thoughts about that match 4 weeks later?
Yeah, I mean, it was what I expected. I expected Justin to come in there and be tough. I didn't expect him to be able to, take my shots as hard as I was giving him, But, I felt like things could have went a little differently that fight for sure. I never really got comfortable. I'm not one to make excuses or anything, but I was knocked out that fight. I caught a headbutt in like the first round really early that kind of changed a little bit of things for me, so I really don't remember much from that fight at all. I just remember I had to just keep throwing and keep fighting, and next thing I know, the fight was over with. And when I go back and watch it, I get upset with myself because I wish I would have known it was like 12 seconds left, but I had to get out of the way of the knees, and, he put a lot of pressure on me, and it was a toss-up at that point, I had him hurt quite a bit, and, I wasn't really fully hurt. I was just needed a little rest.
Can you take any solace in the fact that, several fans are calling this the fight of the year so far? Is there any kind of something you can take from that?
I mean, I was on the losing end of a fight of the year, so I can take pride in being in the fight of the year, but at the same time, it's like I lost, so there's really not much pride going with losing, but where I get the pride is that we did put on a great fight for the fans, and everybody appreciated that, and especially in this time of day, fans aren't really getting what they deserve in fights, what they look forward to, so if I can go in and put on a fight like that for the fans, then I'll be happy to do that.
Mike, yesterday you had the Q&A, you mentioned that you wanted to drop down to featherweight. Why featherweight and why now?
It's always been a thought in my head to drop down, regardless how I was doing in this division, win or lose. That was kind of a plan of mine to drop down to 45, test the waters, come back up to 55 maybe, because I fought everybody in the top 10 in the 55, and I fought numerous of people, and I just wanted some new changes, some new faces, and to see how I reacted there. So it has nothing to do with the fact that I lost against Justin. Even if I would have won 45, still would have been a thought in my mind. So.
You said you wanted to fight Jose Aldo. If Aldo is not available, anyone else on the radar?
The next toughest guy in line. I think maybe that's like detrimental to my career. Maybe hurts it a little bit that I always go for the toughest fight. But my first fight at 145, Aldo's a former champion. He's one of the best in the world, always been. So that's a guy that I would love to fight. I'm not in this sport to fight, the guy that's okay. I want the toughest guy. I want everybody that says he can't be beat, because I like to prove people wrong sometimes.
Have you talked to the UFC about this move down yet, and what was their response?
They're up for it. They like it. I think that we have a really good relationship because I put on good fights, regardless of where it's going to be, whatever night. So fingers crossed, hopefully a big fight comes in 45 because, in order for me to make that drop, it has to be a big fight. It's going to be quite a bit of weight for me. So.
And have you kind of game planned of how you're going to get down to featherweight?
I've been in Amsterdam for about 4 days, man. I've been eating ice cream and cakes and candy, and so I haven't thought about how I'm gonna get down after this, but I'll get down some way somehow.
Have you got like a target date in your mind?
I was looking towards December. November got brought up, so we'll have to see. We'll have to see everybody's schedules and see where they can fit me in.
And the interim lightweight title has just been announced, so Tony Ferguson versus Kevin Lee. What are your thoughts on that fight?
Congrats to both of those guys for working their way up and getting the interim title shot. Hats off to them. It's going to be a great fight. They're both tough, but they're both very, beatable. So it's a toss-up to me. So good luck to both of them.
There was a bit of spikiness between you and Gaethje in the lead-up to that fight. Did you have any words after?
No, it was just a little respect. All the things in the beginning of the fight might have been my fault a little bit. I think I pushed the edge too much, and that's usually not me, so I kind of let a side come out of me and run my mouth a little bit. That puts me in bad positions because now I got to, back all that up, and then I go in, and that's putting a lot of pressure on me in my fights, and, that was a mistake on my part. So no hate or no ill will, I'm saying, just try to sell it a little bit, and, now we're here.
You're here with Desmond Green tonight. What can we kind of expect from him, and how much of an impact do you think he's going to make in the UFC?
I think he's going to make a huge impact in the UFC. He's definitely a young, hungry, upcoming fighter, and he's going to come in and put on a great fight. He loves traveling and going overseas, and putting on great fights. So let's hope and pray that we see that tonight.
Excellent.
Cheers.
Thanks, Mike.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks, Mike. Appreciate it.